air, man. You feel it in the atmosphere, man.
It's a beautiful day.
It's all the pleasures, you know, of the earth is coming to an end soon, man.
Go to Wisdom of Solomon 5:1, man. Because when our people get beamed up, man, the righteous, the wicked gonna be like that. That's God's chosen people. They gonna be like, it's gonna be like the twilight zone for them, man. Right? They not gonna believe it until they see it. They not gonna believe that we the chosen people of God. But then when they see it, they gonna be so ashamed, and then they gonna have a lot of anguish, man. Get that?
Wisdom of Solomon 5, verse 1.
Hey, sister, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the word of God.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
That's what we doing now. We tired of our community in shambles, man. We tired of being on the bottom, man. We standing in great boldness, man. Calling out the wicked. Read.
Before the face of such as have afflicted them.
Read.
And make no account of his labor.
Right, so they don't make account of our labors. They don't care if you gotta keep the Shabbat. They want you to break the Shabbat, man, when you go to work, man. They just only care about you serving them, man. You know what I'm saying? You try to come with a letter and say that, man, it's against my culture. I can't break the Shabbat. They don't, half of the time, they might not care, man. So they made no account of our labors, man. Laboring for the Most High. Read.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Read.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Right, so when brothers getting delivered, they're going to be getting beamed up, pursuant to Revelation. Read.
So far beyond all that they look for,
Read.
and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit,
Read.
shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision,
Read.
in a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life
Brother, 2 minutes.
bad,
2 minutes.
and his end
Come get the word of God.
to be without honor.
Right, so his end to be well honored, man. Because a lot of our people, they die without a dime, man. They wanted our end to be without honor, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, brother, we the Jews, man. We come out here to wake our people up, man. Because this truth has been so long, man, out of this earth, man. We not Africans, man. We not none of that stuff that they called us, man. You familiar with this truth, man? You familiar with the Hebrew Israelites? You familiar with this?
Yeah, I studied that for a few years.
Yeah, so we out here to try to push this gospel to the whole world, man, to wake our people up. Matthew 10:5. Huh?
You already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we just trying to wake our people up because they don't know, man. They out here breaking the Shabbat, doing whatever, man. You know? Only a few of them gonna hear this.
Matthew 10 and 5,
Read.
these 12 Jesus sent forth
Read.
and commanded them, saying,
Right, so Christ, man, he commanded our people and he said what? Read.
go not into the way of the Gentiles
Read.
and into any city of the Samaritans.
In other words, you could go anywhere but to these other nations, man. Read.
And into any city of the Samaritans,
Read.
enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Right, so we coming to our people. Now, how long you been in this truth, brother? How long you been hearing about it?
Shit, forever, my uncle.
Your uncle Ben Amid,
Yeah, rest in peace.
they went to Israel in 1969. I remember that. Go to Romans 11 and 10. We looking for more laborers out here, man. Like, you know, if you ever went out teaching, or y'all just be in the synagogue.
You know, so people I abide by it, but to be honest, like I know, you know what I'm supposed to be done, and I keep on with the moral standpoint, just trying to do what's right and what's wrong, you know what I'm saying, leave that to the side, but like it overlaps, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, y'all know my heart, you know my intentions and what I do and what I don't.
Okay, and I feel you. Get that real quick, guy. Romans 10 and 12. Is that 10 and 12?
Romans 10 and 12.
Read.
But there is no difference between, is that what you want?
No, that was, let me see real quick.
12 and 10.
Yeah, 12 and 10. Hold it for me.
Romans 12 and 10. Be kindly affectionate one to another.
Right, so that's what we doing. We trying to be affectionate to our people, man. Because this world taught us to be evil towards each other, man. That's the curses, man. His album's gonna be evil towards his brother, man.
with brotherly love.
Right, so we like brotherly love, man, not just in Philadelphia, man, but all around the world where the Jews at. You know what I'm saying, Reed?
In honor,
Right.
prefer one another.
So we gotta prefer each other over the other nations, man. We can't just be doing business with Ham and Moab and stuff like that and Esau. We gotta be among our people, man. Reed? We can't just have that spirit. I got the money, I'm gonna shit on my people and stuff like that. We gotta help our own people, man. Help your own. You know what I'm saying, Reed?
Not slothful in
Right,
business.
so we can't be slothful. That's why we out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We could have not came out here on the Shabbat, but we like, you know what, F that, man. We gonna come out here, man. And you know, when I woke up, I thought it was gonna be hella snow out here, man. I looked out and said, damn, man, the snow all gone. Yeah, that's more, you know what I'm saying? That's more for me to come out here to wake my people up. You know what I'm saying, Reed?
Fervent in spirit,
Fervent in spirit, Reed.
serving the Lord.
Right, so we gotta serve the Most High, man. You know, there's a lot of keyboard prophets in Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like they can do better than the camps, they gotta come out here and show us the way, you know what I'm saying? But until then, we gonna be out here doing what they supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? 2 Timothy 4:2, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like what Christ said, he said the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few, man. Ain't a lot of laborers out here, man. You know?
I speak that from like what I do, you know, labors and whatnot. Like I
Con.
chop trees and all that, and I build a lot of stuff in the
Con,
wood.
con,
and
con.
I always be telling brother like, hey, look, I can give you a trade.
That's
do
right.
This and do that, and it's like how much I'm getting paid.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't get paid by the stuff you sell. I mean,
That's
I'm
right.
gonna pay you right off back. It's something you know how to do.
Con.
But then it's like before I got, you know what I'm saying, into it and everything, like I can tell you, hey, I got this and that. Let's go hit this. Let's go hit that.
Con, con.
Quick. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
Yeah.
It's just amazing how quick a person will lead you to really follow you and some follow you.
But then
you
when the
trying to
truth-
show them the right,
Yeah,
it's
con.
just that.
That's one of the 6 abominations.
You know what I'm saying? You, like you say, you know what I'm saying? The children of Israel starting like oxen.
Con.
So
Matter of fact, hold that.
it's just gonna be that. And you're gonna know it's gonna be if 85% of this world dumb, deaf, and blind. You know we ain't gonna get them all.
Yeah, con.
So I
Yeah,
just
2/3 of our
whoever-
people.
Whoever can get it, they get it.
Yeah.
If whoever don't, they don't.
Con. Get that 2 Timothy 4:2.
2 Timothy 4 verse 2.
Read.
Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering.
That's right, man.
And
So
doctrine.
and we gotta have long suffering, man, because like you said, they not gonna get it, man. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to fish them and see the ones who got the ear for this knowledge, man. You know, because like, and we marking them as well because, you know, when Christ come back, you know, they can't say they never heard this message, man. You know, Christ gonna say, did you convert? Did you come back to your heritage? No, I ain't hear about that. You know what I'm saying? Then he replied back like, remember those guys that was over there on that corner? Did you listen to them? And they was like, and then you could lie, but then he already know you lied. He was like, yeah, you lying. And you know what I'm saying? That's when they gonna be beat with many stripes, man.
But you know, I really stopped doing all the studies and everything, but not the studies, but
Con.
just actually practicing.
Con,
Once I
con.
figured out that if, you know, God know everything, and everything was already written in the book. Right?
Yeah.
So if everything was already written in the book where I was born in the first place, it's already known. So it's
Yeah.
like there's no free will.
Yeah.
I'm just acting out this play.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for
everything
sure.
I'm doing is perfect. Just make sure I stay on the right side.
Yeah,
Because I can't do it if God ain't allowed me to do it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to blame, you know what I'm saying? Satan, you know, the devil,
Yeah,
everything,
but
but he can't do none of
Yeah,
this.
it's really the Most High. Huh?
Right, right.
He can't do none of that. So you got to look at the bad shit that happened to you that you want to call bad.
Yeah.
It's only bad because
It's a test.
you dwelling in the worldliness, so it's taken you away from the world and shit. It's put you back on the right track. People don't look at it like that. When I try and explain it to guys, you know what I'm saying? on the
That's
level
what I
they
used to
can
read.
reach it at. Some never get it, some don't. But you know, like I said,
Go to Proverbs 6 and
they look, just go right over.
matter of fact, go to Proverbs 1 to 20.
Get out working,
Yeah,
come
con.
down the same way they is, they be.
Con. Matter of fact, hold that and go to Luke 14 to 23. Yeah, so yeah, brother, you know, everybody ain't gonna get it, man. You know, but you know the Most High, he still got mercy, even though everybody ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? He still having mercy, man, because once he sent Christ back, then that's when like we not under grace no more. Get that.
Luke 14:16.
Read.
Then said he unto him, a certain man made a great supper. 23. 14 verse 23.
Read.
And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges
Read.
and compel them to come in.
Right, so that's what we doing. We trying to compel y'all to come into this truth, man. Read.
That my house may be filled.
Right, so the house of Israel may be filled, man. We trying to send the saints. Let the saints go marching in, man. The real saints, not the New Orleans saints. We talking about the saints, the Israelites, man. Read.
For I say unto you that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper.
Read.
And there went great multitudes with him, and he turned and said unto them, if any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
Right, so what it's really saying is like if you don't put them to the side for the work, man, not to actually hate your mother and father, because the law say love your mother and your father, you got to honor your mother and father. So what he's saying is like if you don't put them second to this truth, then you ain't gonna make it, man. So that's what we got to do, man. Anything that we love, man, we got to put that second to the truth. The truth first, then everybody is second, man. And that's how it's supposed to be, man.
I mean, that's
You know?
not right. You can't stand on your own. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of principle about it.
Con, yeah.
Verse 27, and whosoever doeth not bear his cross.
Right, so we got to take our cross, man. That means we got to go through this affliction, man. You know, even though it's not going to be easy, but we still got to go through it, man, so we could, you know, get to that kingdom, man. We trying to make it to that kingdom, man, on earth as it is in heaven, man. Read.
And come after me cannot be my disciple.
Read.
Verse 28, for which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first, and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? Least happy after he hath laid the foundation, and is not able to finish it, all that behold, it begin to mock.
Right, so you got to finish. You can't lay a foundation and walk away from it, man, because it's gonna be what? What did you just say? The last word?
It is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock.
So they start mocking like, look, he built that, but he didn't finish it, man. So we trying to run our course, man. We trying to build up the nation of Israel, man, and not, you know what I'm saying, forsake it, man. Because this is our first love pursuant to the book of Revelation, man. All right, so we got to continue to build. Go to Hebrews 6 and 4. All right? No matter how hard it is, we got to continue to build, man. We can't forsake the gospel, man. We got to keep coming out here, man. We got to keep coming out here, We got to keep doubling. Every time we got to keep doubling, man. We got to keep building, man. Read. Hebrews 6 and 4.
Hebrews 6 and 4.
Read.
For it is impossible for those.
I get it.
Oh, that's what page I'm on.
Yeah, I got it.
Hebrews 6 and 4.
Read.
For it is impossible for those who were once enlightened.
Right, so somebody hear the fact that we the real Jews, and it sounds sweet in their ear, man. You know, they was enlightened, man. Read, you know.
And I've tasted of the heavenly gift.
Right, so somebody might tell you you're gonna have, like, you could have multiple wives in the kingdom. That might be pleasant until brothers here, but that shouldn't be why brothers coming to the truth just to get multiple wives and stuff like that. You know, it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Read.
And were made partakers of the Holy Ghost.
Read.
And I've tasted the good word of Yahweh and the power of the word to come.
Read.
If they shall fall away, to renew them again unto repentance, seeing they crucify to themselves the Son of God afresh.
So that's like if you leave the truth and come back into the truth, you just put Christ on the cross again. You know? Like spiritually, you know what I'm saying? You left the Lord, you denied him, and then you just like, I'm gonna come back to the truth. You know, like you put them to the open shame, read.
and put him to an open shame.
Read.
For the earth which drinketh in the rain that cometh off upon it,
Read.
and bringeth forth herbs, meat for them by whom it is dressed, receive blessing from God.
That's right, man. So we got to continue, man. We got to endure the good fight. Fight the good fight, man. Hebrews 17:6.
This one more verse.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 8, but that which beareth thorns,
Hey, brother, you got 2 minutes.
He on that phone. Here.
but that which beareth thorns
2
and
minutes.
briars is rejected.
Right, so you're going to be rejected, brother. You know, if you reject the Most High, you're going to be rejected, man. The Bible said, he that heareth you, heareth me, man. So you reject us, the Lord going to reject your spiritual deposit. Read.
It is nigh unto cursing, whose end is to be burned.
That's right, so it's going to be over for you, man. It's going to be over, man. Yahweh Shai is going to be the king, man. If you got a problem with that, then guess what? You know, you ain't going to make it, man. They're going to bind you hand and feet. They're going to cast you into the uttermost darkness, man. 17:6, Hebrews. Hold that real quick. Hebrews 17:6.
Hebrews 17?
Yeah, try 17.
No, that's not it.
1 second. Go to Hebrews 13:6. 13:8. Salaki.
Hebrews 13 and 8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday
So Christ is the same yesterday, read.
and today
Read.
and forever.
That's right, man.
Lord, it's a small world. Look at this.
All right, bro. Noah, Shalom, brother. Go to John 14:12, all right? How many minutes on that camera right there?
Which one?
The one right here.
The iPhone.
Okay.
17.
All right, you can stop it.
Stop.
And then start it back again.